we're just hungry right now. We just want to show that everybody that all the hard work that we've been doing is paying off.
Is it going to be a situation you think where you can play 6, 7, 8 guys, stay fresh, or how did?
The expectation for our coaching staff from the safety room was to be able to have 5 starters, and coaches are definitely going to make sure that gets done. And out of the cornerback room, I'm pretty sure he's expecting the same. But we want to make sure that no matter what, whoever goes in that game, we can still win with them.
You talked about that, the tip there and getting those hands on the ball. Coach Withers has always had secondaries that have done that. I mean, is this a message filtering down from him, or are you aware of his past?
I mean, we definitely just piggybacking on what Coach has said. I mean, just going through the motions and stuff like that is not an exception anymore. We want to go out there and make sure we make those plays when we had those opportunities. And, with Coach Withers coming from programs who actually had those kind of things, it's kind of cool knowing, he knows how to get it done, so we can really just buy into his system and go out there and play.
Thanks, man.
No problem. Better. Thank you, man.
You go one-on-one against these receivers. How have they developed?
Definitely, man. Coaches had those guys in there working hard, getting everything done, and those guys have been really going after the ball and trying to compete. And we really appreciate it because we going out there, and if we want to get better, we got to get better against some of the top receivers.
Obviously, Urban and the coaching staff, they've sort of singled out the receivers, but have they sort of, since you were the ones going one-on-one against them, have they kind of singled out you guys and tried to help them step up too?
Definitely, it's an expectation. It's a win-or-losing atmosphere around here. So, I mean, whenever we compete in anything, it's always win-or-lose against the receivers, and definitely the DBs want to come out on top in every time. I mean, just having that competition between both sides definitely makes us better.
And as far as receivers, has any of them really stood out or you've seen a big improvement out of?
Definitely. I think all the guys have made a lot of strides in the right direction. With Devin just being able to stretch the field, he's definitely one of our vertical guys and definitely somebody that you have to know being a defensive back where he's at. And, Philly Brown being able to be versatile, getting around on the field, moving around. And, we got Chris Fields. Those guys have all been making plays. Young guys like Mike Thomas, man. And, it's just a lot of guys who have potential to go out there and make the plays. I'm just looking forward to them to do it.
Thank you.
No problem, Sam.